Now I know that half of you sexy single ladies are completely fed up by today's dating scene. And the other half are thinking, is this even dating anymore? So I wanted to go ahead and create a little bit of clarity for you and give you a guide for today's 21st century dating scene. Now I should say that I do not endorse these actions. I'm simply explaining to you this living hell that we all find ourselves living in. Thank you, Tinder. And this is the non-date date. Now, many times this is referred to as a hangout, and this usually involves alcohol, flirtation, causing you to wake up with a massive hangover and complete confusion as to whether or not true love even exists anymore. Ladies, don't accept a hangout. You deserve at a minimum, at an absolute minimum, a real date. And if a guy is not willing to take you out on a date, it's because he has 4 other women he could hang out with if you don't hang out with him. Benching, which is a verb. This is essentially being inconsistent of your treatment of a person when you are unsure about how you feel about said person. Are you going out with 2 different guys? Not sure who you like more? Put them on the bench. See who wants it more. Next, the slow fade. This is where you gradually cut off communication with someone by easing the letdown process over an extended period of time. This is kind of like death by 1,000 cuts, except it's more like death by 10 very, very slow texts. Let me tell you ladies one thing. You sexy single ladies are equally guilty of this one. So here's my rule. If you only go out on 1 date, sure, you can do the slow fade out. It's only been 1 date. But if you go on 2 dates or more, I want you to end things like a woman. Just let the guy know that it's not gonna work out. You're not really interested. This will give you some really good dating karma. Trust me. Draking, which is a verb. Now this is made famous by no one other than Drake. This describes someone who is behaving very emotional, irrational, or completely miserable in a relationship. Is the guy sending you drunken late night texts wanting you back? That dude is draking. Jelly, which is a verb. Now if you hear a girlfriend say the word jelly at brunch, it's likely she doesn't mean for you to pass the delicious jelly to put on her English muffin. No, it means that she's jealous of another girl. Peacocking, which is also a verb. When men try to be pickup artists and dress flamboyantly to get you to notice them. Is it working? Now you tell me, how bad do you want this? The swerve, a verb. Now this is simply avoiding someone who you have absolutely no romantic interest in. Is there a guy at work who's always trying to hit on you at the Keurig machine whenever you need a freaking cup of coffee? You swerve him when you go spend $4 at Starbucks to avoid being hit on. And last but not least, cuffing season. Yes, it's that time between Thanksgiving and spring when people start dating purely to avoid being lonely during the winter. But believe it or not, I just heard about this the other day. If you don't want a boyfriend, but you still want to be cuddled this winter, there's a solution for you. There's a service, literally, it's the Uber for cuddling. Get this, there's a woman, Amaka Ukpong, who gets paid $80 an hour to snuggle with random dudes. I get what you're thinking, and no, nothing sexual. And I'm pretty sure you can sign up to be a snuggler. So here's my advice to you. If you don't want a boyfriend yet or you're not sure, just go cuddle some dudes for $80 an hour. Why not make some money while you're doing it? So there you have it. That is modern century dating. And if you find 21st century love and dating is absolutely laughable as I do, then it's time that we all change this conversation. Laugh at this behavior for what it is, actually laughable. And if a man tries to pull this laugh in his face. Stand up for your standards. If a man doesn't meet them, then he's gone. And more importantly, lead by example. Rise above the bullshit. If you're finding that men are ghosting on you, then you better make sure as hell that you're not ghosting on other guys. If you don't like when people fade out on you, then don't fade out on other people. Be the better person. Look, love is the most beautiful emotions that humans can ever experience, and don't allow all of this distraction to make you jaded. Keep getting out there, keep pushing, have high standards for yourself, and have some fun while you're getting out there and meeting new people. And let's all work together to create a new set of love standards that we all need to live by. So share if you agree. So thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. And also don't forget to head on over to sexyconfidence.com. We'll put a link right there. We have a ton of amazing resources that will help you navigate today's crazy, hectic 21st century dating scene. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you, you sexy single lady, next week. Bye-bye.